Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are watching The Haunting of Hill House, episode 4. So we've seen Steve's point of view.
Yep.
Shirley's point of view.
Theo's, which was my favourite.
And
so
most
far.
recently Theo's point of view, and that was your favourite. You said you connected the most with that story.
Do you have a favourite so far?
Probably Theo's as well. I think that was the most enjoyable storyline yet. But I do feel like if we get Luke and Nels to come, that they might be my favourite. I'm not sure.
For sure. I feel like they could be like epic stories. Just like the things that they've experienced and the things that they've seen. Especially like knowing where they're at now. But Theo's, I don't know, like I just connected with that on a different level.
So I think Theo's I like the most from the present day. But also very interesting, the backstory. But Steve's backstory, there was a bit more horror value in that. We saw the bent neck lady more. We saw these, we got a lot of more sort of dark horror moments that captured me a bit more. Like, okay, this is intriguing. So I almost like the backstory more.
It's funny because his backstory wasn't his backstory. It was his siblings'
It was like the whole family. It was like setting up the whole thing. So that's why I think I like that. Now, when I was looking at the footage... noticed something very interesting. I think it was episode 2. Yeah, Shirley's point of view. In the closing scene, when Shirley is leaving, and the last thing we see is the little sculpture of her forever house. The porch light flicks on, I think, twice. And I only put it together later on that is the same signal that the mother would use to let the kids know to come inside. And it was placed right after... Shirley saw the ghost of her mother holding the cat box, I think. But all of that just can't be coincidental. It was very symbolic, It was almost like the mother's ghost. Like, was there more to it? Like
so is that what maybe was pulling Nell back in? Like that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got no idea. Like, we're not there yet. We've not seen anything enough to
just putting it out there, But
I thought that was very fascinating and very interesting, the way these... are tying up. I did enjoy last episode how we almost saw before, during, and after from Theodora's point of view. So we're like, oh, when that happened, now this happened. That's when they were crossing over, and we're seeing different side of things. Yeah,
I can definitely see on a rewatch, like you just pick up on all these little details. We're lucky that, we get to go over the footage again, just the nature of this like work. And so you can go, oh shit, in hindsight, damn, like remember that line? And you really connect the two.
This episode's called The Twins. So I'm thinking maybe we could cover Luke and Nell in the one episode. I don't know. Ooh. I wasn't fully sure on if they were twins. It makes sense. They look very similar in age, but I wasn't sure if they were confirmed twins. Now I'm assuming they are based on that.
I mean, it could be them or it could be something completely different. Like, you just don't know.
I don't know, but we've covered everyone other than Luke and Nell. And the father, but I'm not sure if we'll get his point of view now or maybe later on. I don't know how they're going to play it. But I have been very intrigued. I feel like Luke and Nell have been in the thick of it. And as we saw from the little flashbacks we got last episode, they were the first to awake to see,
pretty much everything.
What happened to the mother and father and what was going on. So they've seen more and probably...
And they're the most, stuffed up by it now.
Yes, evidently. So, I don't know. We saw lots of little creepy flashbacks as well in the last episode, which we discussed them extensively in the discussion. But we're just getting more bits and pieces, but still very broken. The puzzle's still very broken, and we haven't yet connected all the dots.
Yeah, and I mean, even then, Theodora touched Nell at the end of the episode and saw what she saw. And she, broke down crying. We know how sensitive that she is. I mean, we know this already, but that is not right. Whatever happened to Nell... It's something next level.
Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
He was in the basement. He even ripped my shirt.
Oh, so he drew him.
They didn't believe me. They never believe me. They don't even believe me.
Who's he talking to? Abigail.
Oh my god.
Don't you, Abigail?
Holy shit. Maybe she's the twin.
Yeah. Oh, damn. What an opening.
Interesting. And I mean, they look the most alike because Luke has got the blonde hair. I think everyone else has darker hair, don't they? From memory, we'll see.
2004, my second tour in Iraq, my company secured the ruins of a bombed-out hospital in Baghdad, and we came across this little Iraqi girl. I mean, she was burnt up, dead.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Most folks don't know what happens to eyeballs in a fire.
Shit, is that why he's blind?
Kind of fire, they can melt.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Like runny eggs on black skin, you know? And
Oh my God.
I mean, that fucked me up pretty bad.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Like, I can't imagine
maybe.
that.
God damn.
That little girl's charred body and melted eyes running down her cheeks.
Oh my God.
So one night I dropped a little acid and there she is.
90 days ago.
I mean, it's growing out of the goddamn wallpaper, you know? I mean, and she's staring at me. Eyeless even, I can tell.
Oh my God,
So I
tell me he
grabbed
did
this
that to
knitting
himself.
needle, you know?
Yeah.
All I could think about was how to make it stop.
Like, yeah, I know, I've been there.
So then I'm blind. But I mean, like,
Still
I can't
sees
see
her.
anything blind, right?
But he still
Thing
sees
is,
the
I still
girl.
see her.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
That's a stitch up.
24/7, I see her face.
And nothing
Should I
else.
see it now?
Man, what a freaking story, dude.
I leaned on my habit to get rid of that face, and my habit made sure that I never would.
Yeah.
Oh, right, man. This guy's ripping me.
That's why I'm here.
And that's the truth of it. Shit.
Wow. What a story.
Luke, how about you?
I didn't follow that. You kidding me?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
How about 30 days clean? 60?
3 days ago now.
90?
Oh, he looked better there, but he looks mangled
2 days
now.
ago, he was clean. Not 90 days.
I actually don't know what I want to see here. You know, I've never had this much time before.
Aww. He's done so well.
So here goes.
1,
Here goes.
Let's see his story.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, they let all the soldiers take out the monster.
That's him, the man I saw in the basement.
Well, your mother and I searched the entire basement, pal, and there's nothing down there. It's normal for kids to have imaginary friends, nightmares.
Oh, man. If only he saw what he
This
saw
house is
earlier.
Bad, Dad. It's bad.
Boy, oh boy, we could have a
Please
heck of
listen
a
to
yard
him.
sale, guys.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen Nellie?
Nell?
Oh, I thought it was Abigail, never mind.
You know, she was just here.
Oh, it's okay. I just thought she might like these cool old buttons I found upstairs.
She's so cute, man. They both are.
Can I have the hat?
I think it's too big for you, honey.
I don't know. You'll grow into it.
I wonder why he wants the hat.
You want this? Well, you are a big boy now. You know, big boys, they know the difference between what's real and what's imaginary.
He knows.
Dad's trying, I get it, but damn.
He looks so cute in it.
He loves it.
Well, how do you know that?
It's a twin thing.
Oh, man.
It's a twin thing.
I'm having a total deja vu right now.
I don't know if that's good.
Mom and Dad sitting in reading chairs that face each other. Smaller ones for 3 kids share an open center for play.
It's very specific.
Kids' books are on the lower shelves, so even the little boy with the wheelchair can reach his favorites.
Wheelchair?
Little boy in a wheelchair? What?
Case goods and leather, though, for sure. And
Is she
I see
talking
an
about like the
accident waiting
previous
to happen
family
if you
that
don't
was
pull
here?
those down. Bodies swinging back and forth right there.
Yeah.
Okay, that starts getting a bit sus.
Yeah.
I've burned Shirley for thousands of dollars. Lied to Theo like it was my job. Stolen from Steve on countless occasions. I broke Lily's heart. Missed her wedding.
Damn, man.
Even robbed my asshole of a father, though that one doesn't exactly keep me up at night.
Try stealing morphine from your mother on her deathbed.
Oh my god.
Like stealing cash out of my aunt's wallet for beer? Or do I just start with, I briefly lived in a haunted house?
Yeah, I think that's where you start.
Something's bothering you tonight.
What could possibly be bothering me in a place like this?
You're 9 months clean, Joey. 9 months.
Wow.
It's a fully formed little baby anywhere. 9 months clean as a mouse.
7 o'clock, lights out. Oh, shit. And I don't think in 2 days' time it stays that way.
Steve, call.
Yeah, I wanted to know if you were here.
That's typical.
Right, so we're starting from back there.
That sister of yours, the one that dropped you off, she seemed to believe in you. Tons, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's a twin thing.
It's a twin thing.
Oh, this is the sleep
Oh,
thing.
3, bam.
And they're always clutching their throat like someone was holding their throat or something.
Shit.
Oh my god. See Nell.
Okay, now I know why 2 days later he's not doing so well. Go where? The house? I hope not.
I don't know, but that would trip you out.
I'm sending down 3 buttons. You ready? I said I'm ready. Did you get him?
That was 2.
I got 2. I sent 3.
I knew something like that would happen.
There were some rocks in the garden. Pretty ones. Abigail showed me one in.
Nah.
That is creepy. Like, that doesn't just get loose.
Did you hear that? Lara.
You're scared. No, I'm not. I can tell. How? Because I'm scared.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be scared too.
Nellie's still down there? I'm here. I was right. There's nothing. It was probably just Theo messing around.
Remember that bed's not good as well? Like, something bad happened there?
Oh my god, old grandma.
What the hell?
As you've all heard by now, Joey chose to leave treatment in the middle of the night.
She left after 9 months.
We can get real close to people in recovery.
We're friends. How the fuck do you expect people to get through this without friends?
Oh no,
Yeah, that
I
is
know.
fair.
But I get both sides.
And I'm not saying this about you, Luke, is we can start to hang our recovery on someone else instead of on ourselves.
Yeah, okay.
It's a real danger of that.
We didn't all end up in here because we're so reliable. Luke.
I'm fine.
Luke.
I'm just getting some air.
And he's really not fine.
Luke.
Tell me he left.
Luke.
He left.
You okay in there?
Oh man, what does the note say?
Hi, this is Nell. Please leave a message after the beep.
Don't follow me.
Hey, it's me.
Guess what he did?
I had a moment last night, one of those. You know what I'm talking about.
So
Yeah,
he
so they've
escaped
spoken
to
about
call
it
Nell.
before.
I don't have a phone, and you won't reach me at the center, but you can call there, and leave me a message there. I should be back by tonight. I just have to find a friend.
Oh man.
So that's why he left.
I just want to make sure that you're okay.
Oh, he's so sweet. Everyone had that, but really no one checked in. Oh, man.
Don't get sucked in, Luke. Come on.
You know that he does. Look how horrible he looks 2 days later. Someone was wearing that hat. What the hell?
What did he say?
So,
Oh, what the hell? Holy shit.
yeah, Tollies as well.
God damn, man. That is creepy. Like
That's the one that opens the door. What are you opening the door for? Oh no, he's gonna be behind him or something.
Surely not, man.
Oh my god, that's not where you hide. You do not hide under the bed.
Oh my god. Imagine seeing that. Oh, he's bending down.
Oh, the hat. And that's what he saw now. Like 2 days ago. The guy wearing the hat. Oh my god. So that must have been his hat. No.
Oh damn, Luke, you be breathing too loud.
I know. No. No. Oh my god.
Ugly as.
Is that her? He waited there all night. After 9 months, why did she decide? And she knew she was going to make that decision.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Come on. It's okay.
I found her. We're coming back. We can be there in 20 minutes.
This isn't a hotel, Luke. You know that. You know that we're full up.
And we need these beds for people who actually want to get well. You really
Oh,
give
come
up your spot. That's the way
on.
it is.
Please, Paige.
No
please.
way.
Your best bet is gonna be a shelter.
No way.
Look, I need a place where she can come down safe.
Oh, fuck, Luke. I'm sorry.
No
You did it to
way.
yourself.
She cut him off too. He's meant to look for her.
Yeah, but he ran. Like, he's not allowed to leave the facility.
I told you not to follow me. Why did you?
You wanted him to follow.
9 months, man. Yeah, why now? It doesn't.
Just because I messed up doesn't mean you have to.
I got an idea. If I can get you a motel.
Do you have money?
Is that when he goes to see Steve?
To get the money, yeah.
What about your sisters or your brother? Do you think you can call them?
I'll get some, okay? And I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna get us a place to stay tonight.
That's not what it looks like, is correct.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be right here, right there with you. All the way, just like you were for me, okay? And we're gonna find a new place. I promise.
I don't think that's gonna end well.
Let's just get us most of the way.
That's the one.
Oh, shit.
That's the one that I saw.
I didn't see him the first time, but yeah, now he looks very sus.
You know, once I broke my foot, and Nell called me a few minutes later, and she was just watching TV, and her ankle just went nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's
These
epic.
things do happen.
For a moment, she kind of reminded me of her. And she's always believed in me.
And so does Joey.
The only other person that believed in me like that was you.
And now Nell's gone.
He doesn't know that yet.
Luke.
Hey.
Oh, right. This is Steve's ex.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm really, really good. 90 days good, in fact.
That's really great. Yeah, I can tell you look different.
He doesn't seem impressed by it, though.
See in the eyes.
He doesn't live here anymore.
What?
We separated a month ago.
Also, actually separated.
Yeah, they said that.
No, I thought it wasn't official. It seems like it's official.
Listen, I'm clean. 90 days, like I said.
And I said, that's great.
Oh, damn, you're not gonna get what you want.
We have been through this over and over.
It's for a hotel, or if you could just let us stay here.
You know you can't do that. You know that.
Damn, and I feel bad for him because he's being genuine.
Can you just give me Steve's address then, please?
Oh, that's how he found the house.
I am proud of you. I am. But you have to talk to Steven.
What is he seeing?
You're not serious. I am. They'll hang a toy phone around.
Oh, 2 months ago.
What if you want to call your mom?
Oh, for some folks in there, their connection is their mom. Truly.
Steve seems very uncomfortable or sus.
So Luke tells me you're a writer.
I did. I'm surprised he mentioned it.
Where do you get your ideas from?
Oh, interesting, hey?
This is so awesome. You guys got it all, man. Where do you go from here?
If only she knew.
Nothing left to do except maybe fill this place up with some kids, I guess.
Yeah, she said too much.
I think he doesn't want kids. Maybe that's why they separated.
This time around, I'm just speaking for myself. Like, I got more support. And I'm giving more support.
So you tell Steve's a bit fed up and cynical about it all.
It looks like the same thing over and over again, but that's not insanity. Out there on the streets, that's insanity.
Oh, okay.
So that's what recovery is. You know, it's the same thing over and over again, in spite of the result, or in spite of a backslide, or in spite of a full-fledged fucking relapse.
Yeah, you keep going, you keep trying.
One day at a time. When we decide to get clean, it's not because we expect it to be fucking exciting, you know?
That's a pretty
it's
good
meant
answer.
to be repetitive. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good way of communicating it. Maybe Steve can see that, like, you know, a little bit differently.
I feel like she's got her shit together. I think you want me to take a page out of a book like that.
Look, I get it.
I don't think you get it.
Yeah.
Disarming, you might say. Might even say slick.
He doesn't trust her.
You ever seen someone in withdrawal, Steve?
Nope.
Well, it's hell.
Yeah.
They're freezing all the time. LA in July, no air conditioning.
And he said he was cold again.
I wouldn't know.
Well, she does. I guess she was there. And she talked me
Yeah.
through it. She wrote it out with me.
Yeah, so before you sit there passing judgment.
Steve's really just shut him off emotionally.
I get why, like, where they're at, but...
I just wanted to bring a friend to dinner, and you're not even giving her a chance.
No, I guess I'm not.
Why not?
I'm fresh out of those. I gave them all to you.
Wow.
I just want you to be careful is all.
I understand Steve's concern. I get it.
Just because someone's a good person, just because you care about them, doesn't mean they won't burn you.
Is he talking from his own experience as well?
I love you. And, you know.
Got burned a few times.
You know, I'm so glad we got to share this milestone. That's all I wanted, 30 days clean so you could make me feel like shit again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Luke.
Fuck you.
Oh, damn. And that's where he breaks in.
Funny, Steve had it all, and look what he's got now. It's a little apartment.
It's fucking freezing in here.
Oh.
He's feeling it again, like Nell was already there.
Yeah.
You got the chill on the way to Steve's first house, now on the way to this. It's not a shame. It's a bad look, and it's not actually for the bad reasons.
I know.
This isn't what it looks like.
It really isn't.
Yeah. How'd you know where to find me?
Are you cold? They asked him about withdrawals, but it's not about the withdrawals.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh God, I saw him walking in and I thought we were fucked.
It's all good. Should be enough for a night, maybe two.
I hope she doesn't fuck him over.
I think she might.
I want a clean hotel, no junkies on the sidewalk.
Man, I don't know if I'm gonna make another couple blocks to that place.
Oh,
I'll just pop into the little junkies room and be back in a minute.
She gonna scream over or do something?
Thank you for coming after me.
Oh,
It means a lot.
you're welcome.
I don't know how to read this. Like, I just don't know what's gonna happen. Except the fact that she's gonna kiss him, but...
What are you doing?
Be back in a flash.
I don't think she'll be back.
Come on, let's keep going.
Oh man, what has she done?
No response. Did she kiss him to take the money?
So yeah, I'm open to it.
Joey.
Poor Steve, man. Oh, Luke.
And that's where he realizes.
Joey!
What's happened to her, man?
Joey!
It's obviously some kind of trigger that happened, but...
This guy again.
Oh.
That's why he's cold. He's like following him around.
Yeah.
So
And now he's left without any money too. Do you know what I mean? Like...
And as we go to a hobo shelter just to get warmth, man.
Hobo shelter.
Isn't that what it is?
That's not what it's called. This is a shelter.
Not an official shelter, like their own, you know.
I know what you mean.
But
The
you
guy's
overcomplicate
here.
things.
The guy is here.
I hope it's coming for you.
It's taken me 10 years to get 90 days clean.
Damn, wow.
I thought I'd get braver as I got older, but I didn't.
Oh, man.
What the hell are they gonna mug him?
I just got scared.
Oh
of
my
everything.
god, man.
Scared of new things.
My mom committed suicide when I was 6 years old. And my
Holy
siblings
shit,
and I
dude.
were sent to live with her aunt. And I mean, I was just a kid, you know.
They all actually went together, but...
I guess I just expected her to come back.
Clothes.
Imagine that, you're expecting her to come back.
I'd stare out my window as the cars came around the corner, just hoping that one would stop and my mom would step out, you know, to come take me home.
Oh, man.
Oh
He
man.
looks rough.
Those
Luke's story rips
they were the
me.
worst.
Oh, piss off.
Mom, she never came back, of course, but other things from when I was a kid, they came
They
back.
keep coming back.
I guess that's why I started using it in the first place, you know.
Get away all the
keep
bloody
those things
haunted
away.
shit. Yep.
It's always like 7 feet away from him.
But I'd always feel him, you know, just sneaking back up on me. So I'd use her.
But that's why he'd use the freaking haunting.
I'll never know how it felt for them to be done like that. I hope I never
Damn,
know.
man. Oh, Luke.
They've all just coped in different ways, man.
Any addict alone. That's right. Thank you.
Actually, a really nice speech.
When it just all goes to shit.
We've been waiting for you to call.
There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, he doesn't know about Nell yet.
But I didn't, and I'm so fucking cold, and my arms and legs are so stiff.
Because of Nell, maybe, because she died, he's feeling what she felt. Because she's in the cold room.
Please let me come back, please.
In the morgue. Oh my god.
Where are you? We'll come get you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, wow, that's why he can feel cold all the time.
Yeah, he feels what Nell feels.
Awake. Well, yeah, 'cause you're awake. I saw her again.
The bent neck
We saw this from
lady.
Nell's point of view, yeah.
Mommy and Daddy don't believe me. Ever.
Same goes for
They
him.
say she's a nightmare, but she's real. I know she is.
Oh, he's the only one that believes.
You need 7, and you set them up like this. Why
Okay.
7? Mom, Dad, Steven, Cheryl.
So he counts to 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That keeps you safe.
Oh, man. That's beautiful.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7.
It's keeping him safe.
Oh my god, man. Luke breaking my heart.
7.
Oh my god.
God.
1, 2, 3.
He didn't walk back that way and he's getting closer and closer. What the
Oh, he's crying.
Facing him.
Come home, my love.
That is not the face. Oh, so the mum.
And she's wearing the... Oh my god. Oh my god. And with the car, that is crazy. He was waiting with the headlights.
Is that what
sort
Nell
of-
saw as well? Something similar. Come home, my love, she said.
Potentially.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't help her. I couldn't help her.
He means Nell now, I think.
My arms and legs are stiff.
Oh my god, he feels what Nell feels.
It's like withdrawal, but I didn't use. I wasn't using, but
Please believe him.
you believe me, right? You gotta come with me.
Oh man, Steve never
You gotta
believes
come
him.
with me. Look, what? It's Nell.
Yeah, he doesn't know yet. He's crying about the friend. Also.
Nell's dead.
Oh my god, man. Man was already at rock bottom. And then he hears that.
It was suicide.
He knows that's not true. The neck, he kept feeling it, remember?
Yeah.
Phoebe. It wasn't.
Oh shit, what a chilling line to leave on.
Holy shit, what an episode. So,
I
alright,
knew Luke's would be good. I knew Luke's would be good and I loved it.
let's break it down. So, she wasn't in the morgue at this point, I don't think.
No, she would have probably been. Oh, I don't know, but she could have been because remember she was already working on her when she called Steve and said, go find your brother and everything. She was already working on her body. So, but he was, like the example he used with the ankle, when he broke his foot and her ankle started spazzing out, it could be because she's just lifeless, her body's gone cold because she's dead, or because she's in the morgue, but either way, to do with her death.
But he kept saying the neck, like his neck was hurting and he's like, oh, like I slept in it funny or whatever. And she said go. Like there's all these little things.
Yeah, so Nell said go, but then the mother somehow said come home, like the spirit was in the form of the mother.
Yeah.
It said come home, which must be similar to what Nell saw. Maybe she thought I'm going to go back to mum in her own way. I don't know. Oh, dude, I'd love to find out, but yeah, those are the...
Because Theo was always cold in the house as well, in the haunted house. So then now...
was she?
Yeah.
Oh, she'd wear like the sweater.
Mm-hmm. And the gloves and stuff, but that I know that was for like touch, but also to keep her warm. So he was cold, his legs were stiff, like shaking, all these things, and it sucks. The poor guy, it sucks because obviously there's symptoms of withdrawal for him, and that's what he feels now, like in the connection of this.
Yeah, I really wonder if we're going to get more on his friend as well, because
Joey.
it could just be like, yep, that's just the harsh reality of it, that even after 9 months, you know, you relapse and that's what happened.
And then that's what makes it also like more believable that he might have relapsed, because like he's out on the street, he got hit up, and do you know what I mean? And then they find him on the street and he's got withdrawal symptoms.
But she screwed him over again. Kind of, that really sucks. You can see how much he trusted her. She had all the things together, and somehow...
Yeah.
It's like she knew his friend, I'm talking about Luke's friend now. It's like she
Joey.
knew it was her last day, because she had this weird look about him.
No, she made the...
Yeah.
Yeah, she made that decision. And then she took advantage of their friendship. You know? She knew that one of the brothers she went to Steve's house and had dinner. She saw how like wealthy they were. So she's like, oh, what about your sisters or your brother? Like maybe
But that was after 30 days. It's been another 2 months since then.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah, maybe seeing that. Interesting. I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe her seeing that.
I don't know. I don't know what her trigger was. I have no idea. But at the end of the day, she knew this information. Like, you wrote a note, like, don't come find me, knowing that he's going to come find you. I don't know. Because...
She seemed like she was somewhat sincere, because she was breaking down crying when he came.
Yeah.
Obviously conflicted inside. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought that there was going to be some more supernatural reason to why she maybe left. I think what I get confused is there's always there's always a grounded story in their lives, but through that you learn about the more supernatural elements of their lives.
Yeah, no. I didn't think she would leave from supernatural things. Definitely like the addictions and stuff like that. But it's sad. Like, you know, obviously, I don't know, you seem more surprised. I feel like I kind of understood that from other episodes, but Luke is obviously using to cope with all the things that he's seen and his experience.
Yeah. It doesn't make me more surprised. It makes sense. I just think that when I hear him say it, like sometimes...
confirmation.
Yeah, sometimes in reactions there's a disconnect between, knowing the likelihood that something is happening, but then him hearing that, yes, every time I was quitting, those haunting elements would come back for me.
Yeah.
And it's just like confirmation, like, yeah, so the poor guy, like, he is... You know, no one understands what he's going through. It's not just a normal scenario.
And they didn't believe him at the best of times, you know. Nell was the only one.
That did.
Oh my God. So he can really feel everything. I'm going to say that twin thing, like I know they're obviously playing on it for this, but it is so true. So I'm a twin and I've got a little story that I mean, it does. No, it does. I'm not going to play it down. It does, right? So I remember in high school, I don't know, I had like a little exam or test or whatever, and it was an essay. I was really good at essay writing. And as soon as you get the prompt, like on the day, I was like, bang, I like could write straight away. I was ahead of everyone. I'd finish early. This particular day, I don't know, like I stared at that piece of paper, I kid you not, for like 20 minutes, half an hour. I couldn't even write a damn title. Like I knew something was off. And then moments later, I get a knock on the classroom door and something had happened to my sister medically, and like an ambulance was there and whatever. And yeah, there's like all throughout our lives, examples like that have happened. And I do like that they've played on it, but then they've taken it like a whole new level with this.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't say I have any experience of my own. But...
Yeah, because I know people get like curious with twins and like, oh, like, does that actually happen? Can you read each other's minds? It's not so much that. It's just, I feel like you spent your whole life together and you just get like this feeling. You're like, I don't know. I can't explain it.
I'm kind of like Steve in the first episode where I believe it, but I'm also like, it's just not explained yet. Like there's an explanation there that would make full sense, and I just don't have the full explanation as to why, because you hear many accounts of that.
Like why he feels something?
well, in this case,
Yeah.
why you not spoken to your sister? Like, it could have been maybe, subconsciously you noticed some small signs of her being off the last night or in the morning, I don't know.
Yeah.
But why you're completely separate and you've got this feeling and it ends up being true and it's more than once.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not so much believing like there's some telepathic connection. I know that's not what you were saying, but the point is, like I'm saying, you know how Steve said the supernatural is just supernatural till we can explain it.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm like that.
Yeah.
In this, like
Yeah.
I believe that, and I do wonder what biological explanation would account for that.
Mm-hmm.
There's one out there, we just probably don't have it yet.
Yeah.
But now back to the episode. I mean, I don't have a whole lot to say. I feel like it was a very straightforward episode, just added to the horror elements a little bit. Like we saw a little bit more of the creepy haunting that was going on, particularly from Luke's perspective, and no one believed him but Nell, so it sort of furthered their twin relationship as well. And we just saw what Luke's been going through and his struggles, and got a solidified answer as to why he's having these struggles, how the experience of the past affected him. We also got confirmation on, I don't know if they mentioned this before, they might have, but they got sent to the aunties, which means that the dad lost that case when he was confirming him. That's probably also why they hate him, because they didn't get answers to their mum dying. Then he lost the case, lost custody over them, whatever happened, and their lives were thrown into turmoil. And like Luke said, they went through a lot. So you understand all that, and then we're up to present day. So I feel like unless we're gonna get Nell's point of view next episide, which would be cool. I feel
like you'd get the father first before Nell. Because Nell's the one that's dead right now.
Yeah, but we could get all the events we've gotten has been leading up to the point where everyone finds out about Nell's death.
Yeah.
And we've gotten a little bit past that in some stories, but it's sort of all culminating to this mutual point.
Yeah.
Like at this point where Steve's found Luke, Theodore and Shirley are sort of together and all that sort of happening at a similar time.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if we get, before we move forward with it, maybe, I don't know, there's a lot of ways they can do it.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, there's also like little things when they were younger, like, obviously we saw that big, like, tall guy, and he is the one that was opening the door. So you know how, like, in the first, I think it was the first episode, the doors kept opening and they're all like checking on each other. And then I'd be like, why would you be opening the doors? Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm just thinking, like, as this ghost
And
thing.
why do you want the hat?
Yeah, I know. No, well, I think the hat must have been his. And then, obviously, like, Luke wanted it. And then, but then also that Clara, however you say her name, and the old lady. And then...
And Abigail that we started with at the start of the episode.
That's true. But Clara, whatever... Theo touched that bed and she goes, nothing good happened here. It was like a really bad bed. And that, like, then you got Clara and then who's like speaking through the microphone. So we're getting more.
And Luke didn't like that room either. He said he'd smelt or something back then.
Yeah.
So there's a few little scattered bits and pieces we've got. The mum also was saying some sus things again. She seems to every episode, but just sharing that bit of that premonition, a boy in a wheelchair going to the fireplace and body swinging, but it's almost like she could mean like the kids playfully swing on the rope, but it's like, no, it feels like you meant more than that. But it's sort of, I'm saying the way the husband can take it, it's giving us two sides of it. But we're like, is it darker than that? And then even the mum almost seemed like, because he's like, it's oddly specific, and she's like, yeah. Like she sort of lost herself in a trance.
She said it was deja vu. I wonder if like a spirit at that point was like slowly like possessing her or whatever to make her feel like it was like a deja vu moment.
Or was what she saw what happened to the Hills and it was happening to her family all over again. So I'm saying she's still got some sort of, we don't know exactly what her power is yet.
Yeah.
But she sees things. And whether the spirit possessed her or whatever, that's fine. But I'm saying, did she get a glimpse? She thought she was seeing like a future.
Yeah.
But the feeling like you felt this before, she was seeing events that had already happened.
That's exactly what I said. We'll try to say.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we're on the same page there.
That's fine, yeah, that's all good. We're on the same page. It's like a Pudgey. Let's move forward. So we're on the same.
I'm not stuck. I'm just saying we're on the same page.
Point is, so we're saying the same thing. Thank you, Pudgey. There's some sort of deja vu. That's what we're thinking. Who knows? But the mum was a bit off too. And then she was obviously the face we saw in that spirit at the end, which we've mentioned. So there's all a tie-in here of sorts.
But like, again, she wasn't the face when he looked under the bed. So Do you know what I mean? So now she's like become the face of like everyone's not like, because Shirley saw their mother in the morgue, then now Luke is.
Yeah, so was Clara the original mother or something? Does it somehow claim the mother first and gradually seek out the family? Because we still have the scene where the father was sleeping and the mother's arms wrapped around him. So everyone's got a mother sort of event that's happening. Theodora, I don't think did later on.
Well, we don't even know what she saw when she touched. Yeah. Holy shit. Anyways, it's getting like really interesting. I mean, it's been interesting from the start.
It's getting wild. And next episode is a little longer. It's 70 minutes. So I'm feeling like for it to be longer.
Well, it's the halfway point.
Yeah. So I think we're going to get some, we've really built up the story of these 4 episodes. And I feel like next episode is going to just give us a gut punch somewhere. Yeah. So I'm excited.
So am I. I'm just loving, like, obviously we're getting like bits and pieces, fragments, and it's you really have to piece the clues together. But then there's also that grounded element of like how the children are coping through things with that like next level mystical element too. So I'm just loving the writing, honestly. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
And if you do want early access to our reactions or you want to watch them uncut, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in one of our next reactions.
See you guys.